Top Trending Top Stories presents Top 10 Expensive Cars in the World 2020, coming after the Pagani Huayra. The Pagani Huayra BC is the priciest Pagani car ever made. Named as a tribute to Benny Caiola, a noted Italian investor with probably the best collection of Ferraris and a very close friend of Horacio Pagani, this car is a delight for the lovers of Pagani's details. Debuting at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show, this car has a wider rear track, new side tracks, and many cool aero features. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. Originally introduced as a concept car in 2013 in memory of a deceased son of the founder of Pininfarina, the legendary Italian design house, only 6 of these cars have been made as of yet, thus becoming one of the most coveted cars. This is one of the costliest Ferraris ever made and is based on the Ferrari 458 Spider. Each of the handmade units has an all-carbon fiber frame, and is an open-air luxury car with 2 seats. Like the Ferrari 458, it has no roof. Aston Martin Valkyrie. While there has been no price announced for this car as of yet, expert estimates place it at around $3.2 million. Built under Andy Palmer, the new president of Aston Martin, committed to solvency and relevance with awesome cars, this model is a renovation of the old Aston Martin Red Bull AMR-B001. Legend has it that Palmer agreed to this car over a drink with Red Racing's Adrian Newey and Christian Horner. Newey, renowned aerodynamicist behind Red Bull's expensive and award-winning sports cars in the Formula One tracks, devised an aerodynamic scheme specifically for this car that pushes air via the chassis, resulting in downforce without using the wings. Upgraded 4 times since its release in 2005, the Mansory Viva Re edition of the Bugatti Veyron is not only among the priciest cars of the world, but also one of the fastest. Modeled on the Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster, this German car has an awesome lacquered carbon fiber body along with a new spoiler package providing new diffusers, a smarter cabin and front grille, larger side scoops, a shortened hood, and the like. The upgraded LED lights are everywhere, the headlight and tail light clusters, the cockpit. Lykan Hypersport. The headlights being made of, 240 15-carat diamonds. Is the price very surprising? And then there are the LED blades made of 420 15-carat diamonds. And all the gems are customizable. Built by W Motors, based in Lebanon, this is the first Arab supercar. And it doesn't fare badly when compared with the traditional European biggies. Apart from its awesome looks, the twin-turbo mid-rear mounted 3.8-liter flat 6-boxer can produce 780 horsepower through the rear wheels, and a 708 pound-feet of torque. It can do a 62 in a mere 2.8 seconds, and can reach speeds up to 240 miles per hour. McLaren P1 LM. Not a production car. This is more or less a street-legal version of the track-only McLaren P1 GTR. Converted by the British firm Lancet, who bought the original P1 built by McLaren, it was made keeping in mind a select group of buyers in the U.S., Japan, U.K., and the UAE. It is much smarter than the P1 GTR. Not only does it weigh 132 pounds, 60 kg less than the P1 GTR, but its modified rear wing and enlarged front splitter join with the dive planes to generate 40% increased downforce as compared to the P1 GTR. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. Looking almost like an alien space capsule, this car can reach speeds that can give one of those a run for their money, literally. The 6.5-liter V12 with a 7-speed single-clutch ISR automated manual transmission can spin at 8,400 revolutions per minute to yield 740 horsepower and 507 pound-feet of torque, meaning that the car can do a 60 miles per hour at 2.9 seconds. Only 9 units being made, The biggest problem of these cars is their crazy resales rates. One was sold at $11 millions. It was the most expensive car in the world ever produced upon its introduction, and only 3 being available to customers in the first lot. There was a crazy scramble to get hands on the remaining ones. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The most expensive street-legal production car in the world, this is coated with real diamonds. Yes, you read that right. Trevita is an abbreviation translating into 3 whites. The carbon fibers are indeed coated with a diamond dust impregnated resin, called the Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave. This technology transformed the fibers from the traditional black to shining, silvery white, making the bodywork of this car renowned throughout for its unique design and perfection. Only 3 cars of this model had been initially decided upon, before getting reduced to 2, because the carbon fiber made it too difficult and time-consuming for regular manufacture. Sweptail by Rolls-Royce. A company famous for its luxurious rollouts, there were only 4,000 Rolls-Royce cars manufactured in 2016. Something very cool about the interior, handcrafted with wood and leather, are the hidden attaché cases for holding laptops behind each door. Not much else is available on this most expensive car in the world, except that it is based on the 1920s and 30s models, and looks like a yacht from the back. The owner does happen to be a collector of super yachts and private planes. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Bugatti has unveiled the La Voiture Noire, translated as the black car made entirely from carbon fiber. The first one of the limited edition car has been sold for $19 million to Ferdinand Piech, the owner of VW Group. Designed by Salomé Etienne, it is inspired by its predecessors Veyron and Chiron and the pre-war Type 57 SC Atlantic. Powered by an 8-liter, 16-cylinder engine that churns out a jaw-dropping 1,500 horsepower, the car should be able to reach above 450 km per hour. For more exciting videos, make sure you subscribe it.